I want to show you the new Payables agent released by Microsoft for Dynamics 365 Business Central. This was released in 2025, part of release wave 2. So let's take a look at it. We're going to take a look at the full functionality scope as Microsoft envisions the Payables agent. And we're also going to look at the current functionality in summer of 2025, look at some basic setup, and then we'll do a quick demo. This is a slide from a Microsoft presentation. It shows the functionality that they envision for the payables agent. You can see that it starts on the left-hand side with the vendor's invoice coming into the company. And it ends up with a posted invoice in Business Central. So what's going to happen is once the vendor's invoice is received by the company, the payables agent will take over, analyze the invoice, and use generative AI to figure out what is important on this invoice. What's nice about this is you won't have to train the image capture piece. This will be taken care of by the generative AI in Microsoft. Once that's done, it'll create a draft invoice in Business Central. We'll have an opportunity to look at that and make sure it's correct, and then we'll send it for further processing and post it. This is the current functionality in the Payables agent. It can process PDF invoices. It uses intelligent accounting to look at the setup in Business Central to find the vendor, for example, and the account numbers. It's going to create a purchased invoice, but first it will create a draft, allow you to, as a user, to take a look at it. Once you're okay with it, it'll create a purchase invoice and go ahead and post that. Later on, Microsoft sees this process being used for other types of e-documents besides just PDFs. And a big enhancement they see is being able to match purchase orders in Business Central with incoming vendors' invoices. This is going to be big, and so will really increase adoption by the user groups. Another add-on to this is going to be the ability to have approval flows around this whole process. So this will allow users to put as much human interface in there as they want. Let's take a look at the Payables agent the way it is right now in 2025. I'm logged into Business Central. As you can see, I've got two agents in my system. I've got the sales order agent, which we looked at a little earlier, and I've got the Payables agent, which we'll look at today. Right now, both of these are turned off. Let's take a look at the Payables agent, and we'll look at some of the setup. And the setups are very basic. The main part is I set up an account. This is a shared account on my Exchange server. The Payables agent is going to monitor this. So the idea is that your vendors send all their invoices to this one account. The Payables agent will look at that and then process it from there. And right now, there aren't a lot of other options. These are going to be built in later, as I just mentioned. So let's go back here. Let's activate this, and we'll update. To get the process started, I'm going to send an email to that shared account with an invoice and see how it's processed by the Payables agent. Here's my invoice here. Let's open that up. I created this with another BC company I have in my system. You can see the invoice here. It's from American Distribution. So this is good. I'm going to go ahead and send that. Off it goes. Now we'll wait for the Payables agent to recognize there's a new invoice in that shared mailbox, and then we'll start the processing. And now we can see that the Payables agent has scanned that mailbox and picked up at least one invoice. Here's invoice here. This is the one that we just sent via email. All of this is organized in threads that the Payables agent processes. Let's open this up. The first thing you want to do is review it to make sure that's, in fact, an invoice, a payables invoice that I want to take into my company. So let's review that. Let's view the PDF. Here's the PDF right here. This is an invoice that I want to process in my company. So hit OK. And let's confirm that. I'm going to confirm that. So the Payables agent has looked at Business Central, looked at the document, and created a draft invoice that we're going to take a look at right now. Let's review that draft invoice. You can see that the Payables agent correctly identified the vendor. It also put an account number in there. This is an overhead expense. And these are correctly the items that were on the Payables invoice. So let's go ahead and confirm that. The next step then is to finalize the draft. You can see that right here in the Payables agent. Let's open that up. And it created a purchase invoice in the system. Let's go ahead and post that. And we're done with it. It's that easy. Let's go back here to the Payables agent. you can see that that thread was complete. Received the invoice, it processed it, and matched it to the Business Central setup. It allowed the user to take a look at it and finalize it. And then once it's good, we posted it. So we took a quick look at the new Payables Agent from Microsoft. It was released in the summer of 2025. We looked at the full functionality that Microsoft envisions, and we looked at current functionality, which allows vendors to send invoices to a shared email address. It's processed by the Payables Agent. There's also the ability for users to interact with it to make sure it's correct. Once the user's fine with it, it'll go ahead and post that, and that's the entire process. What I like about these agents, the Payables Agent and also the Sales Order Agent, is it demonstrates Microsoft's commitment to putting agents into the mid-range accounting system like Dynamics 365 Business Central. If you're ready to deploy Copilot in Microsoft 365, download our free guide with the link in our video description.